It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was gonna miss this.
Time for our tale of the tape. You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves. High hopes for this battle between these two athletes. He can't score with that uppercut. He misses with that jab. And there's an uppercut, a big uppercut, and his knees buckled that time. Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
Terrorized them into not wanting to throw a punch because they don't even see the shot leaving.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff. And he just misses with that jab. Takes that jab. Nice exchange here from both men. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. You was thinking. Don't forget the jab.
On to the second round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think light, concentrate.
Good counter punching. Good counter right hand again. He just misses with that big right hand. Left counter scores. Good counter punching from both these fighters. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round. He gets out of the way of that left hand. That left counter was perfectly timed. Neither man really defending themselves. No stamina, no injury, but still throwing punches. He misses with that jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
It's so important now in this first minute. Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. So just keep behind the jab and then let your shots go. Don't let him get back into this fight. That's beautiful. That's it. Start just sticking a few body shots in there a little bit. Just
There's the bell to start round 3. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
It's the typical big man, little man argument. He's got to be quicker. He's got to move a lot to win this fight.
The plan is to try and change that game plan. Get him angry, get him frustrated, make him deviate away from the plan.
Missed him with that uppercut. The halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Both men step back for just a moment. Threw the hook, didn't land. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
look at him. He's absolutely knackered, mate. He's knackered. Back into fight. Don't let him get that confidence. He's going to be stressing about his gas tank.
And there's the bell to start round 4. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. The positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch.
Because they're so big, because they can punch, because they've got the weight behind them, they may not be connecting, but trust me, when they connect, that's when this fight sets on fire. Because somebody's going to get hurt, and someone's got to react.
Nice punch. And he just missed with that left jab. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Fighters certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you can hit, and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
That left hand misses. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. What would you
Mate,
tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
Jump all over him. Mix it up, body and head. Be smart. Change your angles. Good work. That's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath back. Good.
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. He blocks that jab. A big left, but doesn't score with it. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage. This is the beginning of round 6. Can they seal the deal in this round after what we saw just a minute ago?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
This can be so frustrating when you're with such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
And he misses with that jab. It's been a back-and-forth contest so far, no doubt about it. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? This is certainly an aggressive fighter, but that doesn't always mean success. How many times have you seen a fighter chase a superior athlete around the ring and just get picked apart even though they were the one pushing the tempo?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout. And there's the bell for round 7. Let's see if they have a plan B after last round. He missed with that jab. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
That's power. That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
And he blocks the left uppercut. Big left there, but misses. Caution being thrown to the wind. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're gonna get it.
And they're back at it again here in round 8. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you've cheated, now we're going to find out.
Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It could all come down to who's in better shape. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it. Coming back to life now, starting to land some punches. These punches coming from every angle. And he fails to score with that left hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Wow, you know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man.
Let's see how much fatigue we see here in round 9. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven. Both men step back for just a moment. We wanted action, and they are delivering. Do you believe this? You don't want to trade shots. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Looks absolutely exhausted. What are you going to tell him in the corner?
Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. So just keep. Hands beautiful. That's it. Start just sticking a few body shots in there, little.
And there's the bell for round 10. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Why aren't they defending? Both men step back for just a moment. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking, because you've got to get some before you get him close.
It looks like he's going to do it, and the big heavyweight Bruno is down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Great round, great round. Now, relax. Now, I don't want you to load.
Let's start 11. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was the heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
He got knocked down. And this is the biggest moment of his life. Can he seize it? Can he...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why. He's got the advantage halfway through the round. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big... Oh, is Bruno gonna go down?
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Oh, what a shot! What a shot! You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.